Bon. Road minister me say wa bon. Onim she. Or you be officer or engineer or a doctor or a say on any technocrats or Ministry of Highways no. O ma bon we are for. All other political parties like PNC, PPP, GUM, whatever. Obiya better charge. One person on Gina ho. No ne NDC for ni MPP for ni kesia.
Na bejeba enen so Matiasi Monten so na ye bedin komo e dia fa e ya branch na din e de Nana Kwame Bediako aye fe no Cheddar wono ne komo na ye di esan say emprempren we hi nanim as the man behind the max to stand as presidential independent aspirant e wo man Ghana say prior to 2024 elections. And then you say Emebruno would they rally behind him as they rallied behind Kennedy Akumpeko Japan, and because of his vision mind and our war, because the youth is actually happy. Is it the whole youth and Omunyaje and I say Ebimo and Omunyaje? Come home na ye ninkom. Bibi aboko de.
Yes, I don't.
Ye de nyame ase. Emprempren ye nyabe ma Cheddar and first now a man behind the max. Emprempren in the nim. No see into the swaba no meye e man penny. Ye be say Emebru no say ye nya mebunu ana say obebu no obedi enim no. Are we going to rally behind you as we wanted with Kennedy Japan? And now say we are going for the old people.
Honesty, make us say I feel we need an independent candidate in Ghana. Obitima form a coalition government. I'm a Ghana. The entire makers assembly say no youth no. And yes, a man for say people know what they need to do. Bayana enibre sikabone corruption team. They can lead us. What I say, in Pennyfono do na ever met my catcher say our current president was failing. He has failed us because he's an old man who doesn't understand the youth. He is an old man who doesn't understand the need of a small-year-old girl. But Unya, a young person, very energetic, who has gone through the mill of the streets, he knows what it means. And into that Canadian Japan can say, Sabita Flacho, maybe a businessman, I buy dollar. I know the consequences of having a dollar. But what I would think China here technocrat now you don't understand the inti okas a dollar and no he wants to be a president. He doesn't just want to be a president, he wants to be a president for the people on the streets. Sabita Flacho your Makola Sisi Amenoka say. Go on the streets of Makola. A man for Ajikwan no afa. I didn't know Majikwan afa. Stores a go no boarding. What tax it to store for no? And outside the for go minim. So who is going to pay who? And then no tax na year can there are so many tax reforms. She say year can say electricity obey use of your cry the tax at all VAT at also. It's technically no. Mean Ganjero say getting a young person to lead us is just something for granted. I really want it. We need a coalition government of an independent person to lead Ghana. Number two, which African system they are running now is driven on technology. Technology in here can and yet say wakwa brochire akokase o the sky train and no. We need to enforce the technology. We need to. Because it's here in here kaseno most often than not to me say mebu no bebre na omako sua technical no omo technical say hwe mama ka say me che be shock o MPP aban ba so wa ye adwuma bi e wo savulugu baby a rice factory ni won in chen pepepe ye very technological hub and na me no ka say mebu bi ani savulugu ha wa ko sua adwuma bi wo ho any boss where a fee where residents of boss just opposite. Messi a Sinisika African Development Bank Sika. I say boy youth a developing technology. A uses science and juma. Sisa Menokas will be in science and juma editorate. Into international dream one. Any businessman or Dinisika Baya Debino. So business people must rule us, not those technocrats and cocrafono. Excuse me to say, John Mama is not a bad candidate. Not really bad. Or no, I did back where man fairly and he say at a point, no person be because not complaints in your Dawson into the mind anti-man. But we know for a fact that he's a good person. That one, no doubt about it. But baby, you do it here. Make us say an independent candidate with coalition. If we talk about independent candidate, we shouldn't have so many independent candidates. All other political parties like PNC, PPP, GUM, whatever. Obiambe Chadechi. One person on Jinaho, none NDC for any MPP for any Kesiamaye. Because you see, really speaking, you understand it. Mamika is a minchiro. I bet shock you. You were dying wa Accra, a dying wa Accra. A man for Betty Metria, a room. But scan away. Scan away. Sikana any one intino. A man for you say there is a shortage of housing in Accra. Meanwhile, there is no shortage of housing. Because nib one in a drink. Intino, Obi or technical, Mimi call Norway, Quatina Norway. A dia Sikani Timu, Onyeni took Timbi. So there's no difference. So why do you make it expensive in Africa? Say, Utina posh villa moi, Onyeni be intimintinemubi. I think I disagree. That is why a candidate like his type, Eba Stani Dia, Sebita Frache, I just want him to have a proper structure, proper communications, and everything, and I think we'll follow up.
So you share a cheddar, Ninsaman and say, Waka, say, or your savior, or your savior, or your savior to save us, to save us. Do you think that this is the right time to portray himself as the savior? That's why the fact that he's a youth and a business person, a man for a supporting the vision.
He's a savior. He has done businesses and employed people. Can I judge upon a business I want employ a man for? He has actually given people money into their pocket. Yeah. So he's really a savior. Okay. So if you look at it from that light, then you can appreciate the fact the conversation are no making. But what must resonate with a lot of youth, because of a savior, it must come from one point. And that point is that I am coming to change the face of politics. And I think an independent candidate must give that change of face. Because see, communication is very key. NDC is doing well with their communication, but they are not united. PNC is doing well with whatever they are doing, but they are not united. CPP, not united. So why wouldn't I go for an independent candidate who is minded, who doesn't bring party boys, who would like to use technocrats? Tisi amene ukase. Road minister wabong. Road minister wabong. On any engineers in our bong. I didn't make us on my bong because they are costing Ghana a lot of money. So if you have proper technocrat, politician and control your one, you get to know, say, your roads that are going to be developed will be developed properly. Because Mamika said, if you are developing a 1 kilometer stretch of road, which is asphalt of $1 million, now now train money, it takes 6 months, 7 months. What it technically means is that you are going to pay 1.2 million Ghana cedis again to do the same road. That is what this technical called the road minister. Oh yeah, what bong? Road minister may say what bong? Onim she, or you'll be officer or engineer or a doctor or a say on any technocrats or Ministry of Highways no. On my bong we are calling for because they are stealing from Ghana and making themselves better, and that is why we need a youth who will not stand there for you to come and be stealing. So. Cheddar didn't know you know. Ayo abo muhu. Enda na sabotage no. Because enye Jimia,
conventional ambassador it was sabotage.
Enye say sabotage. Omu nim say 100% that there is a revolution that is going to happen in this country, and the revolution is an independent candidate. And you know who show independent candidate? Don't know who read Mr. Wabon. Then wabon what now that man for some year expansion of roads. Obwa. A gimmicks of politics. She, Maminka Joseph, Ghana Boka. After John Mama Koye, our ward rose Emma Manfo, someone ye, Sabita Flache, what were ye but dream bunny, now what dream? 4 years at MPP Basso, only 2 years, 2 years, me say 2 years, edit the I am a physica. 3rd year, then I'm a COVID by 5 years, I'm saying, Omuntimania road back. Road no me yomo de nyama na gugu so latrite surface no mo ye at the end of the
sapete
omo de ye omo wie den no mo ye omo ma ya boka. Technically we are owing, and why are we owing? Because of those nonsense they did. So if you are really a youth out here energetic, say you youth omo think drugs so say to do her to do come makola agbogloshi then omoye we no monom omo shit and pee omo din kwasi asem adan they are frustrated within themselves.
They don't have anything to do.
Nothing. And nothing that sometimes obi ti was I know say Joe Mama 24-hour economy no so e wa adwen because ultimate co factory ko ejuma ho. It makes sense. But I feel sometimes we need the pressure. A youthful president who give everybody pressure. What is sanitation money? What is sanitation ball la sika? One fine year ball ejuma no. What they go good them? What about them? Ghana ya about them. And then look, we have entertained stupidity. No advanced country entertains stupidity. To say obi to say a road minister. They are two Samira Bawumia and saying, Sabita Fracha me blame road minister no. Because onune juma wanye. Onune juma wanye. Anything a beautiful lady babe. Nyansa be ne wo onu road minister ni trim ene me ka kire no. Oni nyansa bi abiom. He's dumb is bankrupt. Oni adwin bi ani ni trim biom. Sabita Fracha oni adwin bi abiom. Because if you can sit in the midst of engineers and you cannot be doing anything positive for Ghana, how well can I call you a minister?
Me da say, abusia me bra so akire na adwen. Independent candidate. Na ombedi Ghana for so. Na ye bisa say na mebu no, I rally behind candidate Japan because he was a business-minded person and so between Ghana no. Are we going to do the same for Kwame Bediako?
So different mind, different with the boy youth now. Surely we will support him because NDC MPP, they who on plans say a 1 week star. It is so different arrangement, different motive of the boy. Surely we will support him.
Surely you support him. Yes, I should do a branch no. What by no? I can say even the convention and uncle Baby no. Maybe a man convention, some hours to the convention. A banner say, all money and it is a cancer program. Do you think a banner a boo home because of buses say big good or buses basically wanted to say maybe bab one tenor. I just said you were really into this man. If he said he is really a threat to the government.
Surely, so far as youth not me a play out, a back out in their national. Because next year, yeah, mostly youth may do how much, so I'm sure my break. Until the so far as I'm back out, but you move fully, which means a better threat into now or into no babies.
They say Cheddar has become a threat to the government. By essentially, how a brand never know, or born home some man or a savior. He's coming to save Ghana. He's come to do this. He's come to do that. The word savior, and do you think say this is the time say obey you sue the word savior because oban peninsula ba yen so na nhwe on do ka say yen test no oban mahama so ba kan sem bebre na ni na akan kusiaga but ono de o say wono ye savior or ba save Ghana for should he use that term savior or sefata and I say this is not the right time to be used that word.
You said the American said kind of one break as at now amani one shit that's why she to obia ko obia obeba ama yon ayi relief kakra nti as autono as savior ni there it make say oh you're right what me say because it's amani one shit to be up bibia obenyo ho ben hand kakra nti it make say sure but me do savior but my say you to know so amani one shit obia she nti sure you're right what you say to save the youth from and as obey me a little bit youth now if we attitude on
but I always say because you're a businessman I think some more business for now can more enjoy
sharp
it's not as you work as a youth and as a business-minded person be a wabonten when it's really time for us to vote I'm too much of that
because business there obia vote ya on vote or the vote it's at the business man there you vote ya obehwen beboa no that vote it is surely like I say a beboa businessman it surely you vote send ya beboa no the new ideas new implementation about beboa
shipping cost
money ma dollar need to start with you boy you say beboa you want to perform with my money comfortably with my profit you proper.
I just say business furniture, they will support Cheddar because a businessman and it's about boy mom shipping your mom in our content to save your idea would do sell cassette where you see. And of every 9 years, say a youth, a baby young, vibrant man, I can be Bediako. The donor friend Cheddar, where you need tea so be pray a mampini de Breno. Ye beside a mebuni say you need Jehon. And I see any engine because we supported Kennedy Japan because he had a business-minded vision of changing Ghana, but transforming Ghana. So I was going to be much and I said, Cheddar, so Cheddar, when you a business-minded person, what sounds to your youth, or between Abua, a man such a about my Ghana. How do you feel about this?
Oh, okay. And your one say as a youth, obey or also best support any youth. And your one is about the will be say, unless obey president and son support youth. And answer what support your man. Because me who be a chess or no Cheddar no support youth be me person am on because Osha Bishop we crowd between yeah obi abehun so supporting class I big man omo mu di omo chi ni adade na e bi omo san nya omo hu bibi so in the street na kasa na e bi obeba behun so oh we board ho modi me hu shu bi kan bi ma transform na blabo e na me say pa me nya gide woni mu me wan e bi aka Japan no crowd minimum no say waye obi a on the fan say personal, ebi crab in if you 1 town, as simple to ebi our sister man for be life. One and the beginning, obia only be crab, and none yes. But such a day okay. So be me won't be why am a Ghana.
Cheddar, you'll be honestly a businessman, will be a new man and a Kennedy, be a new money be. One is so boy a young can this year, or more, or money be, or boy my mouth for surgeries. I hold your moon to mean to your can, almost so to your car at the moment. And since then, I see quite one say, honestly, to me, a boy and boy.
Oh, body and 1 hour can say, Okas will be in Jumano, okay, by mistake, na minimum and you ma way, dear. Ebia me or minimum no man be away. But I said, or no so yet, what be a new mamma be a minion movie, and I say you can be a denke. But most of the Nobinia power, anywhere. Black man is on a drink. Oh, I best say a different thing. Ye probably no fine. Or Bano, and yet your Rebecca is here on the day. So, what you just obey, dear? Is ya about to come on after Nippon be candidate, Baba, ye Hunisa. So, it say, I don't know, free so baby, be my idea. This is the time when you be my so, a woman, you be you say, Ebia, why you see? Oh, you won't go for a brown woman, make you say, you could have 500 Ghana, no your business. So, come maybe not to be supported any pana who say, oh, when I need a form, ocean background, no better one. It's a bank, organ and I are come for. Okwa jiska crosses for deposits at to work. We yen in a one so side a bet you would judge man in a whole side bambang. So, into your woman for a monitor, you see, despite the normal Ubehuam cast or more club will be near the idea or more job, and maybe one more internet. I will say, oh, I be a papa be away, a crabbing who papa away. Oh, it is a human no move your mummy anymore. No munya or more for my dreaming free a uniso, friends, a politician. So, but I need to do 1 hour. A man for the moment a day. A Bakun Kwama say, ah, ye young. So, a man for the Bakun Kwama say, oh, where ye Yana as a president. Yana as a president. And you be a Ebia or Buenjanka, fine, Buenjanka, a good, a say, but a humania, they are dinner a doss woman anymore. Yanaka Sebe who say yes. Upon the same way, Japan, man for beside the casa the other day. But the human power, you know, I see one into no. I be a bastard, I say for the tomorrow. Sabi, I say what I'm here before. Only no more way. Until now, almost 2 months. It is a who was a president and as officer standing for president. You never show no more. Oh, yeah, you're not bad, who said, like a friend saying, who koye jankan as to be never catch them. Me me share ni pana uban. Oh, because if you are more club, we are not more money, you are fine. More music, and you'll be any more pre. But as a woman who can use no more air coso, or be our bread or piat truck, or to the new Mobia. Yeah, will be so operate a cry business or back of bank. Now, bang into the a year to know so a percentage or about to the Socrano. Obey man, obey man, bank. Every time about only capital best at business. And no one that was a Siano or Moshe. Then when they do 1 million, we say, oh, as soon as see way, why ye be a Momagana, and I said your way and obey my president. You never who say yes. Says Abogana police are police in Nakoja Dampari. And you'll be a castle Dampari, and you who say yes, Papa will be a tube yasem.
nti se Cheddar o se wan no ba ndie so no oba ye ni ye behu na adwuma ye enyo na be kire de ono ye de wo ye nti wo ya de pa ye so kan ya de emfa ye de emfa she isu ase wo ye be kire na obi ehu nti so ye no mapa de a ye ni behu yes
ma me nsem bisa se imprempren a ye pese hu se Cheddar wo ye nyuma pa na se wo boa mebu nyama yankase ye hu se ye di hu adanse no ndis ni MPP no they were sent to the Oma by this 2024 now because we were say ya bre omo
ndis ni MPP a okay de omo de omo na akoye ade ba ko omo sesi an de abekan ablabo eno de ope wa nto beto omo eno abekan ablabo nti sesi an akoka ablabo eno ni ye ka sesi an so de anke ye ka sem obi bai ye hu ono so ne mode mmo a wo bana ko yi nanim ni ehun say yes we betua be sesa o man Ghana wa sesa e den ya sese na no ya desperate obi disika be pia me no man to am bi obeto esi o man no man kasa mfo no mo delegate no ko mo disika sa no bokoto abo mo ye na community da die because we sha abrofo no mo on kwada ono obeto party t-shirt kwa dey say wato we so aso de ye che mo ye che ni free ni size ka no beti we ye de loan no so kwaji no de ye business no omo business no mo so ye nti Cheddar no so no so am for sa business na je say ono so edim na adwen e bi ono so ba for sa business na
e bia na ono so e ba for sa business na enti we see ehu nia wono so wo kura na wo ba ye e ti amaye but we didn't hear
your feminist abedu okra
ns ye that's pa send so ni edin kom.
Hello, me nyanum Ghana for me chia obi bia ye frem ejewa me wo UK. Me a healthcare professional and I'm some successful digital business owner. Na business in common na me pese me nemu che esanse aboa me bebre. We adwuma mienu ene me ensa obekwa aba na wa bre nenso sike ye nso. Adwuma e koma we student adwuma e koma we oba tan we nya ya na nka wa wotete wo ma wo fie adwuma e koma wo benya se wada na adwuma e run on the background ompe we na opeten adwuma we no hia experience biara essence you be train you from the scratch 90% of the job will be done for you and I face adwuma we no it goes down to your generation to meet the jawomba the obeye ne say click learn more button for more information you better get it back to you. Madam Asinya Mishro Bibia. Bye.